Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hit that like button. No, I'm just kidding. That was to make Kenton cringe. Alright, I'm doing this problem on Paint so you can see how artistic I am. And it's easier to explain than texting, mister. Alright, I'm not gonna stall. This is number 2. Draw a triangle. I haven't used Paint since 2002. Look at that. Does that count as painting? Okay, we got a triangle. We hit this thing. So we have 90 degrees here. I don't know what I'm doing. We have 60 here. And we have 30 down here. It's got to be an easier way. Who knows? So as you know, 90 degrees is a right triangle. So we could actually put that there. That's the same thing, right? Little square and 90. Wow. Math. How fun. Okay, so we want to find... I need to put the sides on. This is 2. This is 1. Move this. Oh, no, I can't move it. Just kidding. Can't make any mistakes here. This is radical 3. Okay, just to clarify, when I say rad 3, that means you take the square root of 3. You know that's the same thing, right? So if I pull up a calculator, let me drag it in here. Whoop. Look at that. Look at technology. Look at us. So rad 3, let's see, where is a rad exponential mod? Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's a trigonometry button. That actually won't really help us much. Oh, is there no radical button? Standard? Is this not going to work? What year is this? Currency, length, volume, energy, area, time, angle. No, that didn't work either. Alright, forget it. Radical 3 means take the square root of 3. So just put 3 in your calculator and hit the square root button. If it doesn't have the square root button, then you're gonna have to hit like 3 and then go to this XY and put in 0.5. That's the same as square root of 3, right? Because if I put in 4 and put to the power of 0.5, that should be the square root of 4, which is 2, right? Boom. Okay, anyways, we don't need that, I don't think, for this, so it doesn't matter, right? So radical 3 just means the square root of 3. Okay, we want to find, this is going to turn into a long video no one's going to watch. And by no one, I just mean Kenton, because I'm going to make this a private video. Okay, we want the cosine of 60 degrees. Cosine of 60. 60. All right. Okay, now what's the saying? It's, oh, heck, another hour of algebra. It's a stupid saying. Bear with me. Okay, now remember what I said is you take that and you split it. Let me get rid of the commas. And let's do this. Try and make this fast because I know your attention span is amazing. Okay, so here's the saying. So this is to help you for the rest of the problems. This one up here is cosine. This one right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. You're going to be like, what you said? How do I get rid of that? Do I go up here? This is horrible. Everything's wrong. Okay. This one is sine. You just go in order. This one is cosine. This one is tangent. And all you do is take the letters. So that means sine is opposite, that's what the O stands for, divided by hypotenuse. Okay. I should rephrase that. I should say of some angle x equals opposite divided by hypotenuse. You don't want to mess that up. Cosine of some angle is, oh heck, another hour, right? Adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent of some angle x is of, which is opposite, over algebra. So down here, let me put O equals opposite, A equals adjacent, which just means not the other two. Adjacent means side, the side next to the angle, but I don't want to get too complicated. And H equals hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Yes, I think that's right. Okay, that's it. That's all you need to do for all these problems. Okay, so what do we do? 5-minute, 45-second mark. I'm rambling. Cosine of 60, right? You see my cursor? No, you don't. I'm just going to circle it. Cosine of 60 up here, right? So we go cosine. We come down here. Okay, we know cosine is second to another hour. So A and H, right, which is right here. Cosine of x equals adjacent over hypotenuse. So we go to find, we have to find 60. Which one of these is 60? It's the one that looks like 60. No. No. Oh, what's this up here? Oh my goodness. This is it. Okay, this is it. What? Now let's label these. This is 60. What is opposite of 60? You take it and you go, beep, 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 beep. That's opposite. You shoot a bullet. Opposite of 90 would be here. Opposite of 30 would be here. Okay? We shoot a bullet. So rad 3 would be our opposite. Our hypotenuse is always the side that is opposite the 90. This is the hypotenuse. Also, the hypotenuse is always the longest side. So 2 is bigger than 1. And 2 is bigger than radical 3, which we already did somewhere. Where is it? If we do radical 3, it's 1.73. So this one's always the biggest hypotenuse. So this one right here is opposite. This one right here is hypotenuse. That means this one's adjacent. And notice that it's next to, right? It's right here. It's adjacent. It's not the hypotenuse. It's not, okay? So cosine of 60. Cosine, oh my gosh. I got serial killer writing. Cosine of 60 equals adjacent, which is 1 over hypotenuse 2. Whoa. Whoa. What would tangent of 30 be? Tangent is opposite over adjacent. Take the 30. Opposite is 1. Adjacent is radical 3, because this is the hypotenuse, remember? Whoa. What's the tangent of 60? Serial killer writing. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, which is radical 3 over 1. Whoa. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all these problems. If it asks you for, I mean, I can't even think of another situation. I honestly can't. They most likely will never ask you 90. I don't know why. Let's see, if you did cosine of 90, oh, that's because it always turns up to be 0 or 1, I think. See, cosine of 90 would be adjacent over hypotenuse. Yeah, see, we don't know what adjacent is. It could be 1 radical. So I don't know. I don't think you do 90s. Cosine of 90 is actually 0, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Yeah. You learned something called a unit circle in higher up trig, but I don't think you need to learn that now. Okay, that's it. We're done. I'm not going to make this any longer. Good luck.